As you saw earlier in the show, summertime is a slump for food banks, both in terms of donations and monies raised.
In this week's Bottom Line, Neil Melanson shows us how not only is donating to food banks year-round necessary, but helps everyone's bottom line as well.
The Bottom Line is brought to you by the Cotton Board, strengthening the fiber of our industry.
In the Greek classics, Sisyphus was condemned to roll a boulder up a hill each day, only to watch it roll back down and have to start again. That's what the task of feeding the hungry can seem like at times, an endless chore that has no discernible effect. Now, while the task may be unending, it most certainly does impact not only the lives of those fed, but everyone in the community. That's why organizations like the Greater Baton Rouge Food Bank are so important. It's not just that they get the job done, but they get it done efficiently, and by partnering with other organizations can make that impact more than just empty bellies.
For every dollar, we've been able to generate 5 meals over the past several years. So it's really an encouragement for us that, you know, if you go spend $1 at the grocery store, you don't have access to the national donations that we do. You can't bring a tractor trailer load of food in for the cost of the transportation, which we can because of our relationship with Feeding America. It gets us access to tractor trailer loads of national donations to bring that food into Baton Rouge, and that's how we're able to leverage those dollars.
Mike Manning said the partnership the food bank has not only extends to organizations to help them get food, but to get educational and job opportunities as well. This addresses the entrenched problem of hunger, those people who have given up looking for jobs or are just trapped by cycles of poverty they feel helpless to get out of. By proverbially helping them learn how to fish, we can reduce the toll hunger has on our community and contribute to everyone's well-being. The bottom line is, it's just a much more complicated picture than just getting food to hungry people. At its core, it's about providing the bare essentials to those who need it the most. And of course, guys, you know, they talk about donating food and money to the Greater Baton Rouge Food Bank. And on their website, which we'll link to Twyla TV, you know, they have ways to help them, but you can also donate time. And when you do that, I think you can really get to know the people who this affects, and you can see it's just, there's so many different stories and so many angles where this problem comes from.
Well, they also have a program that not a lot of people know about, and it's specifically geared towards farmers, and it's called Plant a Row to Feed the Hungry. And they invite, you know, farmers, produce farmers, and even anybody, I think. If you're a soybean farmer, I'm sure that you could plant a row, and then when you take that grain to the elevator, send them a check. So.
Yeah. Absolutely. It's a great program.
It is. Thank you so much, Neil Melanson. Well, that does it for this edition of Twyla. Be sure to join us next week when I'll show you how state budget cuts could remove agriculture from an historical site here in Louisiana. Until then, you can watch any of our stories online and on our website, twylatv.org. Be sure to follow us on Twitter and like our page on Facebook. For Kristen Oaks White and all of us here at the Twyla team, I'm Avery Davidson. Thank you for joining us. We hope to see you again right here next week.